You're not really cooperating with us trying to get around you, girl. There we go. What are we doing?
We're moose hunting now.
We're not moose hunting. What we're trying to do is
We're trying to get out of here.
we're trying to get, is this moose, and right where we want to go.
And a baby.
Every time we try to go around her, she just runs further ahead of us, and she's got a calf. And I'd really like to have her behind us instead of in front of us. Hopefully she'll stay there and we can get around her. Now look how cryptic he is. Awesome.
Look at me.
This is the only toad that we have in Maine. I wonder if he'll make a noise. Oh, he's awesome. He's got his little poison glands right here. Bufo americanus. Wow, he's awesome, awesome condition. You can tell it's cold. He's not moving too quick. Hey, little guy, how you doing? Yeah, nice day for a walk, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good day for a walk. Yeah, it's rainy. What are you guys doing?
This is one of the things I was saying about how this is a mature forest and you get a lot of variation in fungus and high diversity. You have Mediola virginiana. One of my favorites, isn't it, Kathy? Oh, okay, they're so good. Do you see what that looks like? Just beautiful. These are just fresh. This will get much higher. We'll have another set of these. Tastes a little bit like string beans, green, fresh green string beans. So you dig into the dirt like so. And you see that? Oh. Isn't that something? Want to try it?
Yeah.
I just usually blow the dirt off and crunch it down, but here, let me get. Alright, Jason's gonna try it first. Wild tuber. How is it? Yummy, huh?
Kind of tastes like a radish, I think.
Oh, how cool is this little guy, huh? Look at this. Oh, magnificent. Wow. Oh. Oh my word. He's beautiful. The vegetation's been squashed by something with a big flat, and it's not a moose. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from. Too much debris here. I'd say that's a fair number of odd tracks on this one stretcher. Yeah, because I mean, look, my foot. Good grief. If that's all tracked. Probably a double track. I mean, hey, I'm recording you. So what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? That was being strange.
No, I just thought it was strange. It's similar to one in Turner, and it's almost like, again, dripping the mud.
The problem I have is there's not another one anywhere here that I can pick
saw
up.
a better one downstream too. You know, that's really dynamic.
There's the one you saw downstream like that size?
Yeah, it was maybe a little smaller, but it didn't have the digging in.
Yeah, look at the size. Look at my foot next to it though. When I step here, I don't even...
Don't look past it.
I don't have enough blaster. I don't have enough blaster past it. There's no real... I mean, I don't know whether those are claw marks. That could be a... I suppose that could be a moose. This back here is not a moose though. This is a heel. That's a definite heel. You have your measure with you, Jason? Because I think that's quite a bit wider than mine. And it almost looks to me like the toes have dug in there, but it's kind of weird. They're not real big looking toes. It's strange. I wish I could re-find those little baby prints I found yesterday. They were on the stream somewhere, and they're headed up the stream, up the mountain. What kind of hawk do you think that is? Is that a red tail? You got your binoculars.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think it's a white spotted hawk.
Oh man.
Doesn't seem to mind us looking at him. Alright, Kathy, what did we just hear?
Oh, a tree fall down. Big old crash.
Yeah, big loud crash. Sounded like, to me it sounded like somebody taking a big piece of roofing tin and that's where Jason has his.
It sounded like to me that a Sasquatch pushed down the tree.
Or gravity.
Or gravity.
I'm going for gravity. So wet. Oh, so everything is blurry. How we doing, guys?
I lost my shoe.
Oh, baby.
I'm a little angry.
We'll find it when we come back.
No, I don't want it anymore, so it was no good anyway.
Oh, well, this is where you lost it. Maybe the Bigfoot will have one shoe. It's beautiful here, isn't it? Look at this little glade. You know, that's weird because it looks like bear poo, but why would the bear poo be on this log? That's really, that is really weird. It's like the bear took a crap. And look, it's pretty good sized poo. And I don't see, like if you look down this log, the moss is all intact. I don't see like evidence of very many critters. This is the food that Kathy left. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't see any hair in there. I mean, because this one has the right shape, but this could easily be a bear, a double bear print. Be a heavy bear. It could be a moose, which wouldn't really explain this. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Looks like a big track to me. I don't know. It's got to be a bear. Alright, we're down to one camera, and we're headed up to where Kathy saw the thing, which is just up here in front of us a little bit, up this brook. Wow, there are some huge trees in here. You can't really tell, but this spruce tree right behind me is like, I don't know, 120, 130 feet tall, maybe taller. And these are a massive cedar tree. Well, by East Coast standards, maybe not by West Coast. And huge sugar maples. Over there, there's some pretty good sized cedar trees. There's some big cedars. Spruce. Yeah, look at the size of that thing. Oh my word. Wow. Alright, so we've got, looks like 16 inches from the toe to the heel. And let's see in the center, what do we got, about 6 inches wide. That's pretty much the same width as the one in Turner. My foot's about 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches wide, and this is a 6. It's a little wider up here. It's got a divot that makes it, and you still going back here by the heel, you still got the heel itself's almost 5 inches. I would have liked to have found more tracks to go with this though, because this could be a combination of a bear and a moose, you know, stomping on top of each other. Of course, we're looking for tracks. So. Alright, so this is this is day 2, I guess, right? And KV's cooking.
And every time Jason sits somewhere, smoke goes in.
And the smoke follows Jason. All right, Jason was just getting ready to tell us about his. We heard some barred owls last night, and you know, I was woken up around 3:30 in the morning to absolute silence. It was kind of weird. Here, I'm going to give you guys the big tent. We've barricaded. We have our lion, our Sasquatch and bear moose barricade all the way around, because this place is crawling with moose and bear. All right, in a little bit we're going to go and see if Kat and Tony actually made it up into the woods. We got about a mile and a half or so we have to hike to get out of here. In this general direction, there's no trail, but we have to go that way to get to the road. You up for it, Jason?
I'm up for it.
Do you feel like you're in a real forest?
Oh, this is real, alright. I think that probably might have been a squatch on Friday
Oh, that you saw over here?
that I saw over here.
I guess we're going to find out. I saw some tracks up here further. It looked like a little baby something. If I can find them again. Well, KV had an experience, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
On top of hearing the sounds, you
On top of hearing the sounds.
thought you saw something.
Actually, when I was taking my walk, there was a clearing to the right that was kind of like a hill area, and it went down, and so I was a little bit. I wanted to see if there was like a bear there or something, so I walked up in there. I looked, and it was just a bunch of trees. Anyway, so I turned back to get back to the stream, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw something black move, and I thought, oh my God, you know, and so my heart just started pounding. And then I looked, and it was just nothing but trees. So what I rationalized that I was being silly, and
But then shortly thereafter, you...
well, I thought, I said, okay, you just saw a shadow. You just saw your
Right.
hair. That's what you saw. Because when I looked there, it's all trees
Right.
and greenery, and there's nothing there. So I continue up the path, up the stream, just taking pictures of everything, frogs and whatever. Taking my time, and I'm going to come to where a bend is in the follow this creek, you know, up this curve, and then I hear a whistle, you know, and just like a person would do, except there's nobody. My people are downhill from me, and nobody should be up there.
Yeah, nobody was up there. We were all downstream.
Yeah, and so it was very disconcerting that if I went any further, I would meet something. Either it's a warning or it was mimicking similar to what you whistle to me. So it's like.
So there you have it.
Very disconcerting.
Very spooky in the main woods here when you get off the beaten track.
Yeah.
And we are off the beaten track, aren't we?
Oh gosh, yeah. There's
I would.
nobody here.
I wouldn't want to try to get out of here in the dark, I'll tell you.
Which is so